Cool, I'm in profit. So guys, I've earned almost 5,000 bucks using candlesticks patterns and technical analysis. Hi guys, I'm Annie and today we'll talk about a really useful thing for traders. Patterns, what they are, how to use them, and how they can help you in your trading sessions. And I also want to tell you about candlesticks patterns that every trader should know. I can't wait to tell you everything, so let's get started. And today I'll use only one indicator. This is the RSI indicator, and here we see a local downtrend. Well, the price is also at the resistance level, and we can notice on these candles with long shadows that the price is about to turn around. So my trade will be down here. Cool, my first profit, good. Most often, patterns are divided into continuation patterns, which give signals about the continuation of the current trend, and reversal. These are patterns that give, as you might guess, reversal signals. It's important to note that the probability of working out chart patterns is not 100%, but nevertheless, it's high enough to use patterns in trading. So let's move on to the first currency pair. Here we see downtrend on this currency pair, and here we can notice also the hammer candle pattern. And I want to open an upward trend here because this is a reversal pattern. Okay, cool, I'm in profit, and as we can see, it was a good entry point again. This pattern shows an intermediate reversal, but remember that on higher time frames, the candlestick patterns will show good results. Let's move on to the next currency pair. And what do we see here? There's a clear uptrend here, but well, here we can see the same pattern as in the previous case. So I want to change the investment and open the trade up again. Awesome, another profitable trade. And in fact, these patterns are the simplest and can be used by both beginners and professional traders. But if you like this video and you want to analyze more complex candlesticks patterns, write in the comments and I'll do it for you. Also, subscribe to my Telegram channel. There's a lot of interesting and useful information about trading and binary options, as well as free trading signals. You can find the link in the description of this video. Let's go back to our trading session. Here we see a local downtrend, and as we can see, after the red candles, green candles begin to appear, but I think it's a little early to open a trade now until the price reached this level. Okay, change investments and open a trade up. Excellent results, I'm in profit, and here we see by the RSI indicator that the price is at the 30 mark. This indicator shows off-board and oversold levels, and at the highest and lower mark the price starts to turn around, so my trade was here. Now let's see what happens with the next one. And on the United States dollar and Algerian dinar currency pair, we also see an uptrend. And here the price is now at the resistance level, so my trade will be down here. Awesome, another profitable trade, and here we see that the red candle is larger than And here we see that the red candle is larger than the previous green one. This pattern is called bearish absorption, and a sad reversal and a downtrend are expected. Well guys, look at the chart. This is a really interesting pattern because after this red candle, we can see that the price has really gone down. I think you've already noticed that this pattern is also a reversal, so that's why my trade here was down. Now let's move on to the Canadian dollar and the Swiss franc. And here we see downtrend. We can also notice a long shadow on these candles. which shows us weakening of the bearish movement. Well, that's why I want to open up a trade here. Okay, excellent results. As we see, a double of triple bottom pattern is starting to show here. This pattern has, at this point, 2 peaks. Well, this pattern is considered complete if the price breaks through the resistance level. Well, this one, where the red wick is. Okay, let's move on to the next currency pair. We see head and shoulders pattern on this currency pair. But now the price is at the resistance level, so I think the price will test the level that's located below and then go up. So I want to change investments and open a trade up. Awesome! I was able to predict the price movement again, and here we can notice the level shoulders, the head and the right shoulder, and if this level is broken through, the price will continue its upward movement to the level of 0.847. And let's look at the different situation on the first currency pair. Okay, here we see strong bullish movement. Well, obviously the price has almost reached this level, and according to the RSI indicator, we can see that the price has been at the overbought level for a long time. But I think we have to wait until the price reaches this level to really make a good profit. Okay, now I think we can open a trade. Awesome! I'm in profit. Love me so much. As we can see, the price has started its reversal, and I want to remind you about my Telegram channel, where you can find a lot of useful and interesting information about trading and binary options, as well as trading signals. And it's absolutely free. You can find the link in the description of this video. And now let's go back to our trading session. And on this currency pair, we see that the price has started its correction, and I think the price will continue to decline this level. Okay, as you can see, these candles have long shadows, so I want to change my investments and open a trade up. Excellent result. Just as you can see, I was able to predict the price movement again, but let's look at another situation. Here we see a local downtrend. Okay, look. All these levels are broken here, and I want to delete this currency pair and move on to the next one. And here we see that the price has started its correction, and here we also see bearish reversal patterns, so I want to change my investments and open a trade down. Okay, awesome. I'm in profit. Look, the price usually starts to turn around at certain levels. If the price is near the resistance level, then this is a bearish reversal. If there is a support level, then this is a bullish reversal. Oh, and also I want to add another one currency pair. Let it be United States dollar and Indian rupee. Here we can see how the double vertex figure worked out. Okay, let's move on to the higher time frame. There we can see different situation. Okay, there's a strong bearish movement. I think that the downtrend movement will continue, so I open a trade. Awesome. In profit, good. And the double top pattern shows a long turn on intermediate reversal, and the double top pattern shows a long term or intermediate reversal in the overall trend. It's determined by an increase in the price of an asset, which is preceded by a rebound. Well, this was followed by another increase to about the same level as the first one. But the double bottom pattern resembles the shape of the letter W, only inverted. Where the upper level is considered the resistance level, So let's move on to the next currency pair. Here I can already say with confidence that there is a head and shoulders pattern here. As you can see here from the RSI indicator, the downward movement will continue. So I want to open a trade down as well. Okay, excellent result. This pattern has 3 peaks and looks like a head and shoulders because the 2 peaks are similar in height and they're shorter than the peak in the middle. This pattern is usually associated with the trend reversal from bullish to bearish. This is a standard scheme for tops and it has one of the lowest bounce rates. This pattern is formed when the price rises to a peak and falls down to the same level from which it began to rise. Okay, let's see what happens with the next currency pair. And on this currency pair, we see that the price is starting a correction. And if we draw an imaginary line, we can see that the price is at the support level. So I want to open a trade with $1,000 up here. Great, my trade is winning again, and here the price has reached the spot level again. Okay, I already have almost $4,000 in my balance. It sounds crazy, but I earned this money just by trading binary options, you know. Yes, I rely on technical analysis, but of course fundamental analysis is very important too. Okay, now let's open another trade for today. And I think that will be enough. Okay, the downtrend continues on this currency pair, but we may notice green candles. This shows that the price is starting its correction, and according to the RSI indicator, we see that the price is at the oversold levels, so I want to open an upward trade here. Cool, I'm in profit. So guys, I've earned almost $5,000 using candlesticks patterns and technical analysis. They're the simplest and can be used by both beginners and professional traders. But if you like this video and you want to analyze more complex graphic patterns, write me in the comments and I'll do it for you. Also, subscribe to my Telegram channel. There are a lot of interesting and useful information as well as free trading signals. So I'm saying goodbye for today and see you in the next videos.